Today is Tuesday, January 13th, 2015. Experts should soon know what happened to the AirAsia plane that crashed last month. I'm Kylie Horsley.
And I'm Leah Downs, and a man has been arrested for planning to poison the Speaker of the House. Your CSN News starts now.
The main body of the crashed AirAsia plane has been located and photographed in the Java Sea, says officials. Singapore recently posted pictures taken by a Singaporean search robot. AirAsia lost contact with the flight on the 28th of December as it was flying from Surabaya in Indonesia to Singapore with 162 people on board. Dozens of bodies have been found, but many of the passengers and crew are thought to still be inside the plane, which made finding the fuselage so important. Both black boxes have also been recovered.
Speaker of the House John Bonner, former bartender, once made plans to slip poison into the House Speaker's drink or shoot him and drive away, authorities say. Among the reasons driving the alleged assassination plot, the man heard voices that told him Bonner was evil. He thought the Ohio Republican was the devil. He blamed Bonner for the Ebola outbreak. He was thought the Speaker was mean to him. The 44-year-old man was indicted last week on charges that he planned to murder Bonner, a plan that he made after being fired from the Wetherington Golf and Country Club in Westchester.
5 small earthquakes were recorded within a 5.5-hour span in eastern Connecticut on Monday, including a 3.1 magnitude quake that was felt in parts of Rhode Island and Massachusetts. The quakes followed 2 in the same area last week, including a 2.0 magnitude quake Thursday and a 0.4 magnitude Friday. 4 of the quakes on Monday were within a 20-minute span. Experts say a series of small earthquakes in the Northeast is not unusual. The eastern U.S. is in the middle of a tectonic plate that stretches from the west coast to the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and earthquakes are caused by pressure emanating from those two boundaries. We'll be right back after this.
The cost of drinking and driving is not worth the risk. And as dumb as it sounds, people are still doing it every day. And it's not just a few people affected, it's 28 in just one day. That's 10,220 people a year, not to mention those who got injured. And you might think that it will never happen to me. Well, just know, everyone is affected by drinking and driving one way or another. So for those of you who still believe that you're invincible, do a favor for those of us who aren't. Don't drink and drive.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make it a good one and visit Dr. Keller today.
Today's high is 34 with a low of 22, mostly sunny. Tomorrow's high is 35 with a low of 28, also mostly sunny.
The annual winter blood drive will be happening in the Blood Mobile at Columbia on Tuesday, January 20th. Recruiting of eligible students will start during lunches on Monday, January 12th. If you're interested, stop by room A101 and talk to Mr. Dion about eligibility and open time slots. Columbia's larger spring blood drive will be in April. So if you missed this one, the ASB will work with you for spring.
Career Chat Camp. Do you need help finding a job? Worried about interviewing? Don't have a resume? Anyone 16 or older is invited to attend a career chat camp at the Idaho Department of Labor, January 16th through 30th. You'll receive help creating a resume, learning interviewing strategies, and help filling out applications. See Mrs. Kimball in the Career Center if you're interested.
Tomorrow we have another assembly. We will be on assembly schedule. That means that second hour starts at 9:07. So if you have an open first hour, you'll need to be here early.
Today's SAT word of the day is serene, a verb that means calm, peaceful, unruffled.
You could use it in this way. The surface of the lake was so serene that Narcissus could see himself perfectly reflected in it.
Oh, there I am. I'm right there. Not perfectly reflected. Hey, grab the other side of this. Okay, grab that.
This?
I know, we're killing the audio off. All right, this is our... I'll talk to you guys, because it sounds better when I talk to you. This is our ESPN 3D banner. There are not a lot of them in existence because ESPN 3D went under. We are going to raffle this off for Skills USA. We'll have details for you next week. Next week. Next week. Okay, put it down. Okay. So if you want in on that, it'll be for Skills USA. Be good dough. You make some money, send people to compete nationally. It'll be great. All right. Anything you guys want to add?
No.
Assembly tomorrow. Don't miss it. And don't be late. First hour people, don't sleep, late. If you don't take first hour, if you have an open first hour, be here on time. All right? That's your news. We'll see you again tomorrow right here on the Wildcat Wire.